guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have some eyeshadow palettes, and I thought I was gonna do a declutter because I feel like this is getting a little out of hand. And yeah, let's get into it. I think I'm gonna start with these ones right here. And the first one is Nude Light from Huda Beauty, and it looks like this. I'm gonna show it to you this way because I don't want the mirror to blind you. So this is the first eyeshadow palette. I really like it. Like, I love this eyeshadow palette. Like, I can't do much with the mattes. Like, this matte right here doesn't do much. Like, it's fine, but no. The shimmers, actually the I don't know, the good part about this eyeshadow palette are the shimmers. And like, check this out. And this, like, what? I love these so much. I'm gonna keep this because it's one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes at the moment. And since spring is here, I'm gonna use this one more and more every day, and I love it. As for the Huda collections, I would say that the nude collection is the best one for me. I don't know. I think, in my opinion, these are the best. And I have another one, and I'm gonna show you in a second. The next one is, something fell off. The next one is the Nude Medium Huda Beauty, and this one looks like this. I haven't used this one as much, but I really like it, and I feel like this eyeshadow palette is perfect for fall and winter. These are just amazing shades, if you ask me, and I'm gonna swatch some, like these two right here. These are so perfect, and I love them so much. Like, the quality is just amazing on these ones, and I really feel like the Nude Obsessions collection was the best Obsessions eyeshadow palette from her brand that she has ever come out with, like, ever. The next eyeshadow palette is this one, Neon Obsessions, and this one looks like this. I have to say that I'm really thinking about letting this one go because I don't use it. Like, I don't use it at all. Like, not even for the toppers or anything, but the toppers are really cute. Check these out. These are some pretty great toppers, as you can see, but I just don't use them enough to keep an entire eyeshadow palette. So yeah, I think this one is gonna be the first to go. I feel like I'm gonna keep it to do a video ranking my Huda Beauty eyeshadow palettes, but since I'm giving this one up, it's pretty much on the last spot. The next eyeshadow palette is Khaki Haze, and this one came out around October or November. I really like this color story, and it looks like this. It's a color story that I don't have in any other eyeshadow palette, and I really like it, and this one is gonna stay. I don't know why it doesn't focus. It did. Yeah, this one looks like this. I love this olive green right in the middle. I love everything about this eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna keep it. The next eyeshadow palette is this one, Pastel Mint, from her Pastels collection that came out last summer, and this one looks like this. It's a nice collection of toppers, and as you can see, this is really sparkly, and I'm gonna show you in a second what I mean. Like, these ones, check this out. This is so pretty. I don't know why it doesn't focus. Well, it did a little. I don't know what's wrong with my camera at the moment, but this is the second topper. As you can see, they're pretty similar, but I use them, so yeah, I'm gonna keep this eyeshadow palette because I'm really into toppers at the moment, like crazy into toppers. Like I'm crazy about them, and yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna swatch this one because I'm pretty sure you're curious about this one, like this swirly one. This one looks like this, and this one as well, and they look like this. Like I said, toppers, topper formula, like not much else, not very much pigment, not that much pigment, and yeah, I love it and I'm gonna keep it. The next eyeshadow palette is the Khaki Aina one. I really like this. I have to say that I'm not using it as much, like as much as I use my other eyeshadow palettes, but how can you not love this? Like this one is just perfection. Khaki did an amazing job with it, and I just can't keep my eyes and hands off of it. Like every single time I try to use it in a look, this comes out beautiful, but I have to be in a certain mood. Like I have to have the time to do a look, because these ones are pigmented and they're not like grab a shade and go. They're more you have to really do an eye look, just my opinion. And I love this. Sadly, it's a limited edition and I don't think you can get it anymore, but this one, like, how can you like this shade? What? This is amazing. And it looks like this, like this duochrome shade. I love this. I don't think the camera can pick this up, but yeah, I love this and I'm gonna keep it. The next eyeshadow palette is Stoned Vibes from Urban Decay. This one is pretty new, but I hate it so much, like so much. The only thing I love about this palette is this shade right here. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit. The other ones, they can go. Like bye bye, no one cares about you. Like this, I'm gonna swatch them. I do have a video if you want a more in-depth review of this, but yeah, it does look pretty. Like it photographs amazing. That, like, I had so many likes on a photo on Instagram, but it's not good, like, at all. And this shade is just an abomination, if you ask me. Like, I'm gonna show you the 3 shades that I'm talking about. And for a $50 eyeshadow palette, well, if it's gonna focus, well, it did. For a $50 eyeshadow palette, this is just unacceptable. The formula is horrible. I can't even use these as toppers because they don't really show up anyway. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna keep this one, and I really can't wait to get rid of it because it's horrible. I hate it. I don't like it one bit. I feel like I'm gonna keep it to use this shade because this shade is my perfect transition shade. And once I finish this one, is bye. No one cares. No one cares about you. Also, I don't like the packaging. The packaging is bulky. I don't like it. It's too much. I don't even know why I got this. It's horrible. The next eyeshadow palette is this one, Riviera from ABH. I know that we've all wanted colorful eyeshadow palette from ABH, and this one delivered. Like this one, it's so pretty and I love it. I'm not gonna declutter it. because I love this shade right here. I love this pink. As you can see, I have a dip in it. I'm actually trying to use it up this summer, like not actually use it up, just hit as many pans as I can. And yeah, I feel like this one can be a really great travel eyeshadow palette because it has everything from neutrals to colors. Like you can do any type of look with this. Just my opinion, but yeah, I really like it. And the formula is amazing. The quality is amazing. It's ABH quality, like what we're used to. And yeah, I really like it, and it's not going anywhere. The next eyeshadow palette is this one from Pat McGrath, and it's the Eye Ecstasy Sublime eyeshadow palette something. And I don't know what to say about it. I think because of the hype, I was a little let down about the eyeshadow palette. Like, I don't know what to say. The quality is good, is not bad. I just don't understand this shade, and this shade is pretty dry. Like the shade that I liked most and in the eyeshadow palette is pretty dry. But yeah, it's cheaper. I don't know if this is the normal Pat McGrath quality. Like I've never tried any other Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadows. But yeah, not my favorite. I'm gonna keep it because I want to play with it more. Like I really want to use it this spring, summer, and even fall, because these shades are really beautiful for fall. I don't like the packaging one bit. Like, no, this is no, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But yeah, it's staying. The next eyeshadow palette is Natasha Denona Mini Love. I love this eyeshadow palette. Like, I'm not gonna give this up. It's beautiful. The quality is amazing. Like, if you want to try one of her mini eyeshadow palettes actually, this one is it. This one is just beautiful. The quality is all over amazing. And this shade, like this shade is so buttery and so pretty and beautiful. Like, I love this. I love this so much. And I'm gonna do 2 swatches because it shows up like crap. It's kind of flaky, so you might want to use glitter glue. But once you have it on your eyelids, this one looks beautiful. It has a little bit of a duochrome, I don't know, shade. I don't know why it doesn't focus and what's happening. I just don't understand. But yeah, I think if I hold it like this, it's gonna focus. I have to change my camera, whatever. But yeah, I really like this shade, and you can make such beautiful looks with just this mini eyeshadow palette alone. So beautiful, to die for. I love it, and I'm keeping it. The next eyeshadow palette is the mini retro one. I really love this shade, Galaxia, yeah. And it looks like this. I hope you can see it. Yeah, it focused. And this shade is the best topper that I've ever tried in my life, and it looks like this. Like, I love this. I'm pretty much in love with this shade. And even if I use, like when I use this one up, I'm gonna buy the entire eyeshadow palette because I love this shade. I just can't live without it. So yeah, I'm keeping it, and I'm buying another one when I finish this one. The next eyeshadow palette is Natasha Denona Mini Zendo. I don't really know about this one. I feel like I like the looks that came from this mini one, but I'm pretty, I don't know, I'm a little confused about what to do with it. I love this shade. Like, this gray right here is amazing. Silver, grayish silver. But this one is just a horrible quality. I don't like it one bit. I don't know what happened there. I already have hard pan. If you can see, I'm gonna have to scrape that off because yeah, hard pan. Hard pan is this shiny part of the eyeshadow, if you can see, and you can't get really any pigment from that, if you can see. I don't know, it didn't pick up anything on my finger, but yeah, I don't know what to do with this one. I'm gonna keep it because I love these shades. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I'm not ready to give it up. I'm gonna keep it. The next one is this one, Mini Nude, also from Natasha Denona. And this one looks like this. It's a mini nude, really easy eyeshadow palette. Like, you can get some beautiful looks from this one, and is the type of palette like that you can grab and go. Like, in 5 minutes you have an eye look that looks polished and put together and amazing, and I'm not gonna give this up because I really like it. The next eyeshadow palette is this one, Too Faced, That's My Jam. I really liked, I don't think you can see, I really liked the color story. As you can see, the color story is amazing. It's so pretty, so spring, so summer, and this shade right here is everything I ever wanted in a top coat. Like, not top coat, topper. And how can you not love this one? This one is just beautiful. Like, just for this shade, I think I bought the entire palette because I just couldn't live without this one. I don't know about the quality. This one is not the greatest. I have a review if you want to see an in-depth review. I have reviews for all the eyeshadow palettes that I'm showing you right now. So if you want to see, I'm gonna leave all the reviews down below. I'm gonna do a playlist, and if you want to see, you can check them out. But yeah, like, how pretty is this shade? I love this. I'm not gonna give this up because this shade is my life at the moment. The next eyeshadow palette is this one from Vizart. I have to say that I was a little let down about the quality. I've heard many good things about the Vizart formula, and I was not that impressed. I wanna get the Grande Pro 2, the one with all the shimmers, like only shimmers. I want to get that one, but it's pretty pricey, so I'm gonna have to wait a while. But I really like this. Like, this silver right here is everything. Like, really pretty. But this shade right here doesn't do anything for me. Like, I just don't get it. What is this? I just don't understand this shade. It's more of a satin finish, and I really hate satin finishes on eyeshadows. I don't know, maybe that's just my opinion. Yeah, this one I got on sale, so I don't think, for Black Friday. I got it for Black Friday. So it was a good deal, but I don't really use it. I'm gonna have to wait and see if I use it this spring. But if I'm not, I'm gonna give it up, and I'm gonna buy the big Vizart eyeshadow palette, like the one with all the shimmers, because I want only shimmers. So yeah, I really like it. I really like the packaging. The packaging is everything. Like, how can you not love this? This one just screams spring. And like I said, if you want, I'm gonna leave the reviews down below so you can check them out. And the next eyeshadow palette is this one, Party Favor from Urban Decay, and this one looks like this. Not much, I know, but these are the most perfect toppers I've ever tried, ever. And as you can see, these are insane, and it looks like this, like, beautiful. And the next one, you can get this eyeshadow palette anymore at the store. I don't know why it doesn't focus. It's not like I have a small arm. Okay, it focused. And as you can see, these are amazing. Like, if you want something to get your look to a whole new level, this is it. Like, I know that Urban Decay is coming out with a more moon dust single shadows. Those are kind of pricey, but I would suggest you get one or two because these are amazing. And I bought 2 eyeshadow palettes. I have 2 because I was afraid that I'm not gonna find them anymore at the store, at my local Sephora, and they still have it in stock. I don't know if they're gonna restock it because I've noticed that it was discontinued on the Urban Decay site, so I don't think it's gonna get restocked. But this one is to die for. At first, like, from the packaging and everything, this one seemed kind of meh, but I got it and I couldn't be happier. The next eyeshadow palette is this one, Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde eyeshadow palette, and this one looks like this. The packaging is out of this world. Like, I love this packaging so much. I don't know why, but I love Huda Beauty's packaging. She puts a lot of effort in her packaging, and I just can't get enough of it. Like, it's beautiful. It's such a pretty display eyeshadow palette. Like, you're gonna put this one on display and everyone is gonna ask you about it. It's beautiful, and yeah. Well, let's see the inside. The inside looks like this, and this is pretty much what I like in an eyeshadow palette. Like, everything I like in a single eyeshadow palette. And yeah, I love the finishes, I love the formula, I love everything about it. I've used this one like crazy. I feel like I'm pretty close of hitting pan, I don't know. But yeah, it looks beautiful, amazing. If you don't have this eyeshadow palette, I suggest you get it because it is to die for. Like, I had some, I don't know, I had some hesitations when I was thinking about getting it, because I don't know, it seems kind of simple if you ask me, but the formula and everything, you can get some amazing looks out of this. And check this out. This one is like pure glitter. Like, this is beautiful and it looks amazing. Like, I don't know if it swatches great because it's a glitter, like I said, but yeah. And I've only used this one as an inner corner highlighter for forever, since September, on all my eye looks. And everyone asked me what I was wearing, and it was this one. I think I used it all over the eyelid, but I don't remember at the moment, sorry. But yeah, as an inner corner highlighter, this shade, it has like blue and pink reflections, and like I said, it's just beautiful. I'm definitely keeping this. The next eyeshadow palette is this one from Too Faced, Extra Spicy, and it looks like this. It's beautiful for spring, summer, autumn, even winter. Like, it's beautiful. It still smells of something sweet. It's not gingerbread, it's something sweet. But yeah, I really love the packaging. I think this one, the packaging got me to buy it because the eyeshadows are not that special, if you ask me. Like, these are pretty. These are like day-to-day eyeshadows. These are not special occasion eyeshadows, if you ask me. Like, these are pretty, I don't want to say basic because it's not basic, it's beautiful, but it's something that I would wear at school or university. It's not something that I would grab if I'm going out or to, I don't know, well, we're not able to go out at the moment, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, this is really cute, pretty. It does its job, like I can't complain. I love the packaging, and I'm keeping it. Next up we have Natasha denona Circle Loco, and I'm not giving this one up for anything in this world. And it looks like this. I've rearranged it because I wanted it to be more cohesive. I can talk for what I wanted in an eyeshadow palette, and this is just beautiful. I'm gonna swatch the shades that I love the most from this whole eyeshadow palette, and how can you not love these ones? How pretty, beautiful. I don't have enough words to describe how much I love this eyeshadow palette. Like, it's beautiful and it's fun, it's out there. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but when you look at it this way, it does make a little bit more sense, if you ask me. And I have the review in the description down below, so if you want to check that out, I have it. And yeah, this is my first big Natasha denona eyeshadow palette. This one is the 129 eyeshadow palette, so if you were curious, is the big one. And I love this. It's not going anywhere. Next up we have the Carly Bible eyeshadow palette from ABH, and I'm gonna have to say that I'm gonna give this one up because I don't really use it. I've never used it like I don't think I've used it more than 3 times. I'm not sure if I used it even 3 times, I don't know. It's fine. The formula is, I don't know, the formula is kind of bad if you ask me. Like, this one kind of missed the mark, and it's not what I expected from ABH. I really wanted this shade to work. It doesn't. It's kind of a letdown, and I'm really sad that I wasted my money on this. It's not that good. I don't know. I don't know. I love this shade right here, but yeah, I really like this shade. This shade, like, yeah, it's really pretty. But yeah, this shade, like I said, was a big letdown. Like, such a big letdown. Like, no, it's not happening. No. And I'm gonna have to give this one up because I don't use it. I don't want it to expire before anyone else has the chance to play with it, because it does have some shades that I like. I like this one, I like this one, and this one, and these ones. Like, these are really great transition shades, but the others not so much. And yeah, I'm gonna give this one up. The next one is the Too Faced one, the holiday collection that really made me question Christmas. I don't know. It's horrible. Everything about it is horrible. Even the color story is horrible, if you ask me. I don't even know why I got this. Like, I'm so disappointed in this. I don't even want to swatch it because it's useless. It's hopeless. It's useless. I hate it. I'm gonna declutter it because it's horrible. And I think this one is gonna be, I think the packaging is why I got it. I think this one is gonna be my last holiday Too Faced eyeshadow palette, if you ask me. I don't know. So yeah, this one can go. The next eyeshadow palette is this one, ABH Norvina. This one is volume 3. And I have to say that I got this one as a birthday present about 2 years ago. And I have to say that I have not used it that much since then because I love the quality. The quality is amazing. The quality for these four Norvina eyeshadow palettes, I think the quality is there. I really love them. I don't know why everyone is making fun of them or doesn't like them. I don't know. I don't care. I love them. Like I said, I haven't used this one as much, but I did use the lighter shades like the toppers and everything, but the greens not so much. I have to put this one in my palette rotation and use it more because at the moment it doesn't get the love that it deserves, and yeah, I really hope that I'm gonna be able to use it more in the next months. But yeah, I really like it, and the packaging is everything. Like, I love these ones so much. It is a pain to store them, but I love them, so yeah, I'm keeping it. The next eyeshadow palette is Norvina Volume 4. I've used this one like crazy. Like, I already have a big dip in one of the eyeshadows, and it's this one. This one is my perfect bubblegum pink from all the eyeshadow palettes that I own, and I love this so much. It's so Barbie-like and so pretty. Like I said, I love everything about it, and I'm gonna keep using it. I'm not gonna give this one up. Like I said, the quality is really great on these ones. The toppers can take a little bit of work to make them actually work, but I love them, and I love the packaging. The packaging is so luxurious, if you ask me. It's so pretty, and yeah, it does look amazing as a display eyeshadow palette. Actually, I don't display any of my eyeshadow palettes. I don't know why. I'm so crazy about displaying eyeshadow palettes, but yeah, I'm thinking about getting a palette, something to display them, and yeah, I'm keeping this one. The next eyeshadow palette is this one, Norvina Volume 1. This one was the first that sparked my interest in the Norvina collection. I have to say that I didn't get the mini ones because I didn't see the point, but the bigger ones, yeah, I got them, and they're so pretty. Like, how can you not love this? It's so pretty. And this shade right here, I don't know, this shade, it's so beautiful, so pretty. I can't get enough of these eyeshadow palettes, and I'm gonna keep buying them because they're such an amazing quality. Like I said, it's a pain to store, but I get my use out of them, so yeah, I'm keeping this one. It has a little bit more purple than what I'm used to, but and what I use, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm keeping it. The next one is, I have to say, another disappointment. Is the KVD Vegan Beauty something. I don't know the name anymore, but yeah, it's an eyeshadow palette. I don't know what else to say. I got it for this shade because this shade is just so pretty, and I didn't have anything like it. Like, it's so beautiful. But the mattes are kind of crappy. The other shades are kind of crappy. I don't know. I'm gonna use this one, I guess, but I don't even know. I feel like I should get rid of it. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Leave it in the comment section down below if you want me to keep this one or not. Because also Kat Von D is no longer with the brand, so I bought this one after KVD was Kat Von D actually. Kat Von D was gone, so yeah, I don't know what to say. Leave it in the comment section down below if you think I should keep this one. I don't know. Also, if you want to see me do looks with this to try to make it work, if you want to. I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep this one at the moment and decide later. The next one is this Soft Glam eyeshadow palette. I'm sure that everyone has or had this at some point in their makeup lives, and this one has a lot of progress, and I'm trying to use it up before it expires because I don't know, I wanted to use it up. The shades, the shimmers don't feel as buttery anymore, don't feel as soft or, like I said, buttery anymore. I don't know what to say about the formula. It changed a little bit, but not that much that I'm gonna throw it out. I still can use them, and I had no issues with the shades around my eyes or anything. I don't think it's expired because I bought it about almost 2 years, 2 years and a half, I don't know. But this one is good for like 18 months or 24 months. Also, powder product doesn't expire that easily, especially if you keep this, if you keep them in a good space, like not in your bathroom or anything, because they can grow mold. But if it's kept at a regular temperature, it can work. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this one because I'm panning it, but yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a new one once I'm done with it, but at the moment I'm still working on it. The next one is the Amrezy one. I have to say that I didn't think that I was gonna buy this eyeshadow palette because it had the shades that I already have. I got this one on Black Friday this year, and I have to say that Cupcake is the most beautiful shade that I've ever tried in my entire life, and I almost don't want to swatch it because it's just so beautiful. And here she is. She's my star. Like, she's so pretty. I love this. Barb right here. Like, what? This is just... how? This is just pure beautifulness, if you ask me. This is kind of a special formula because when I touch it, it doesn't feel like a normal shimmer. It feels a little bit more special, and as you can see, it blinds you. So yeah, I'm keeping this one because it's beautiful. I get my use out of it. Like, the entire eyeshadow palette is just gorgeous. And the packaging, I also kind of hated the packaging at first because it's so pink, like so pink, but it grew on me and I really love it right now. And yeah, like I said, I'm keeping it. The next one is the Sultry eyeshadow palette. This one came back this past Christmas, around the holidays anyways. It looks like this. It's the perfect cool-toned eyeshadow palette. This one, it's pretty similar to Natasha Denona Glam eyeshadow palette, but since I don't have that one and I have this one, I don't think I'm gonna get the Glam from Natasha Denona. I really like it. I really like the formula, the shades, the packaging, like basically everything about this. It's just beautiful, and yeah, I'm keeping this. Also, this one has a finer glitter than the Amrezy one. It doesn't come off or anything. It's okay. It's fine. I think it's gonna go. I don't know what to say if it's ever gonna come back in stock or anything. But it did around the holidays, so I think you can find this at TJ Maxx or something. I don't have TJ Maxx or Marshalls or any place that kind of throws you a bone to buy cheaper makeup. I would love that type of makeup store actually. I would drive like an hour to a TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Walmart to find good deals on makeup, because makeup is quite expensive. So I would want a good deal, but since I don't, I guess you can find this one at TJ Maxx. Like I said, I'm not sure, but yeah, I feel like you can, because I've watched many videos and people find every type of makeup there, and it's so discounted. Like, the discounts are crazy and I'm so jealous. And I'm keeping this. The next one is this one from NYX. As you can see, it's gorgeous, and you can do so many looks with this, like so many, it's not even funny, like so many looks. You can pair like this quad right here, or this quad right here, this quad right here, this quad right here, like the four this quad right here. Oh, can you see that? This quad right here, this quad right here would be like a beautiful springtime look. I don't know, leave it in the comment section down below to like tell me if you want to see me do looks with this, or if you like what looks. Like, tell me the pants and I'm gonna do the look. As I said, let's get back to the palette. I love this, and the quality is actually really great for NYX. I've never tried NYX. This one is basically the first product I got from them, but I'm really blown away by the quality, and it's just amazing, and the color story is just beautiful. Like I said, if you want me to do some looks with this, leave it in the comment section down below. Also, if it's not obvious, I'm keeping this one. The next one is the Corderosa Sigma eyeshadow palette, and this one looks like this. I don't know what to say. I really like the quality, especially these two right here. These are amazing. I don't know what to say about the satin finishes on these ones, on the other shimmers with, yeah, I don't know if these are actually shimmers because they have a satin finish. And it looks beautiful, perfect for spring. I'm gonna use it this spring, and if I don't like it, then I'm gonna give it up. At the moment, I'm using it. I like it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait and see. Also, this shade right here is the blush that named the entire eyeshadow palette, because it was a blush at first, and you can use this one as a blush. So if you have the eyeshadow palette, you can use this one as a blush. And yeah, I'm keeping this one. Actually, I almost dropped it. I'm keeping this one at the moment, and we'll have to wait and see if I'm gonna give this one up or not. The next eyeshadow palette, I think I'm gonna have to say goodbye, because I don't use it. I don't use it at all. I'm not inspired by this. I don't know. It's fine. Should I keep it? Should I not? I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. I don't use it though, but I love this quad right here. Like, this quad is so pretty, but I don't use it. I think I'm gonna give this one up. It was so expensive, like $50+, but I think I'm gonna have to give it up because I don't use it. So sorry about that. I love the color story, but it just doesn't inspire me anymore. Also, I love the packaging. The packaging is so pretty. I don't know. I'm somewhere in between. Should I keep it? What do you guys think? I love the shade right here. No, I'm gonna give this one up. Yeah. Bye. And the last eyeshadow palette is my Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. This one, I got this one before the formula changed, so it's the old formula. It's pretty. I've used it quite a bit because at some point I only had this one and Naked 2. So I only had 2 eyeshadow palettes. What a time. And I don't know. I feel like I really like this shade right here, but yeah, I'm gonna have to give it up. Like, I don't use it. It gets pretty much lost in my drawer, so it's too big in my opinion, and I already have the Norvina eyeshadow palettes. It is pretty, but I think it had its time, and I don't know. I'm gonna give this one up. Yeah, the verdict is in. I'm gonna give this one up. This was my eyeshadow palette collection slash declutter. These are the swatches. I'm gonna have to wipe my hands. And yeah, this was it. Like and subscribe if you want to, and see you next time. Bye.